Welcome to this episode of EagleAir TV. I'm Hendrik Strott.
I'm Shelby Hicks. This episode includes military ceremony,
wood burning,
Christmas bake,
and esports. Nixa High School recently had a ceremony to honor its veterans.
Lucy Camacho gives us a recap.
Colton Lee, 5 years service in the Army.
Some of the bravest men and women in the world sacrificed their life for the people of the United States. Colton Lee, a special education teacher here at the high school, served for 5 years in the Army.
I served from 2011 to 2015. I was a technical engineer, so my job was to draw blueprints for buildings and do land surveys.
Lee was inspired to join the military.
I remember being in high school when 9/11 happened and just kind of being a part of something that, be there to help people.
Lee enjoyed his service.
My favorite was probably we went on a trip down to Key West. They had gotten hit by a hurricane and some of their buildings got damaged, and so we got to go down there for a week and sit out in the ocean and build docks and everything, so it was a good time.
Bryson Osborne, a senior, has a set plan for the future.
So my plans after high school is I'm immediately enlisting in the Air Force. I already have my contract signed. I leave for Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas, July 16th. My job will be a all sources intelligence analyst.
Osborne has had the desire to pursue this career for years.
So I've always kind of wanted to join the military, watching war movies and whatnot, and then I have somewhat of a family history of being in the military. My dad wasn't in, my mom wasn't in, but both of their parents were in. So them talking to me a lot about, what they experienced and what they would have done and what they did do, that kind of rubbed off on me, and that's what I wanted to do as well.
Osborne is confident in his decision.
There's always that fear of, adjusting, fear of the unknown. I don't know exactly what I'll be doing there because they've changed a lot of it in the past few years. And, just the fear of adjusting, the feel of failure. But, that's just something I'm going to have to push past because, I'm really excited. This is what I've always wanted to do. So, I just got to push past it and just keep trucking along.
Lee has advice to anyone wanting to join the military.
I would say have tough skin because it's kind of rough at the beginning, but once you get through it, it's definitely worth it.
For EagleAir TV, this is Lucy Camacho reporting.
Art Club has been working on a big wood burning project.
Zoe Walker gives us more.
Art Club has been working on a big project lately. Art teacher David Mitchell runs the club.
So Art Club is just an opportunity for artist students to spend some time extracurricular after school creating art. We do different kinds of projects that we can't normally do during the school day because of just time restrictions, things that maybe are more messy or take a lot more time.
Right now, Art Club is focused on wood burning.
We're working on wood burning as a fundraiser. We bought a bunch of nice wood burning kits and we're doing some different Nixa and Christmas blended inspired wooden Christmas ornaments that we're going to try to sell to maybe raise some funds for a trip, go somewhere fun.
Mitchell says new members are always welcome.
All students are invited to Art Club. You don't have to be an art student necessarily enrolled in art class right now. Maybe you're an art kid, but you couldn't fit your schedule this year. This will be a good outlet for you.
Taryn Luttrell, a high school sophomore, says the club could use more students.
Join it. It's a lot more fun if there's a lot more people in here. There's only 3 people.
For EagleAir TV, this is Zoe Walker reporting.
It's Christmas season, and with that comes delicious Christmas treats.
Bryn Nelson and her mom Michelle Nelson bakes Rudolph-themed brownies for the holidays.
Hey guys, I'm here with my mom, Michelle Nelson, who is a history teacher at the Nixa Junior High for 8th grade. And we're going to be attempting to bake Rudolph brownie sticks, or what would you call them? Brownie?
Yeah, they look like Rudolph. Little brownies that look like Rudolph.
Yeah, brownie bites. And we're going to attempt to make them. It's supposed to be easy, and You guys can learn how to make them if you want to make them too. We got all the supplies just from local Walmart. So we're going to be using the Betty Crocker Favorites Fudge Brownie Mix. And it says heat oven as directed in chart below. So, did you preheat?
Yes, we're preheating our oven.
Okay, so we're gonna start with stirring the brownie mix with water, oil, and eggs in a medium bowl until well blended, and then spread in a pan. So we're gonna use 2 tablespoons of water, half cup of vegetable oil, and 2 eggs. We just poured in the mix, so now we're gonna begin with are we gonna do vegetable oil?
Yeah, and half a cup of vegetable oil.
Just measured out our vegetable oil, so we're just gonna pour that in. And then we're gonna do the eggs. There we go. And we're gonna do
the mixer.
We're gonna do the mixing. Now that our batter's all mixed up, we're gonna put it in the oven. Well, in a tray first, so. Okay.
You get any size pan that you have for your, depending on how thick you want them or how big you want them, and then you might wanna spray it or butter it.
Yeah. Now we're gonna put it in the oven, and we preheated to 350? Yeah.
Right.
350.
So we're all set. Our baking time will probably be about 20 minutes.
We've let our brownies cool, and we've cut them into 6 brownies, so we have half a dozen, and now we're gonna begin decorating them, the most fun part. They smell so good, even Navy tried to take them. So we're getting our decorations put together. We have these candy eyeballs from Walmart for the eyes, obviously. And then we're gonna use red M&Ms for the Rudolph noses, and pretzels for the antlers. We have finished our Rudolph brownies, and they're so cute, and they were super simple to make. So if you just want to make them, you can get any brownie mix. You can even get pre-made brownies from the Walmart bakery, and just put some frosting, do the red noses with M&Ms, candy eyeballs, and pretzels for the antlers. And they look so cute, and you can bring them to any holiday party or just enjoy them at home.
Delicious. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of EagleAir TV.
Check out the Nixa Journalism website for more content.
Make sure to stay safe and you matter.
We'll see you next time.